Hey guys, so I'm back with another favorites video. I am on it this month. I don't have that many favorites, but I've got some good ones worth mentioning and some that I forgot to include last month. So this is, September favorites, and let's just jump right into it. So first off with my makeup, I definitely have some dramatic makeup on. I honestly was just playing with makeup before this, trying to come up with a look to wear in this video, so it's kind of like a fall kind of look but with a bright lip. I don't really know what happened, but I will take pictures and put all the details on our upcoming blog post on makeupbyrenren.com. So first off, I'm going to mention this palette right here. This has been my go-to eyeshadow palette over the month. So this is an extra large Z palette, so it's huge. I love it. I wish I just had all extra larges because you can fit so much in here. So in here I have all Makeup Geek eyeshadows with the exception of this one, which is Max Vanilla, because I didn't have a highlight shade in here and I needed one, so I just threw one of my MAC shadows that was like sitting there just not being used. So these are Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and I love this palette. It's got so many awesome shades. The quality is amazing. I think I mentioned this 2 or 3 months ago in a favorites, but literally, except for today, every time I try to do my makeup, I usually just grab this palette and I can do an entire look. And it's caused me to do some shades that I normally wouldn't do. Like, I don't usually do taupey kind of colors, but I've been just like playing with this palette, and it's like been really fun to come up with looks. And the quality, like I said, is amazing. The pigment is amazing. It blends and applies really well. And the shadows are like $5.99 each, so it's such a great deal. And this extra large Z palette will hold like 35 shades, so awesome. Yeah, I really love this palette. So I had someone ask me to do swatches and comparisons, but I feel like a lot of people have already done like the dupes to MAC and like swatches. So, and the Makeup Geek has really good swatches on our site. So if you do want me to do that, let me know in the comments below. So, let's see here. Next thing I have to mention, I forgot last month, but it's coconut oil. So this is Nature's Way Extra Virgin Organic Coconut Oil. I just picked this up, I think, at Kroger, which is the grocery store around here. I know people get coconut oil a lot of times from Trader Joe's. I love this stuff. I heard Samage do a video on it one time, and I tried it because my hair is super processed, very dyed. So I try everything I can to make it soft and healthy. So what I do is I use this as like a pre-shampoo conditioner. So I'll put it in my hair I'll saturate it in my hair, and it's really easy to apply. It's not super drippy or anything. Even though in the solid state it's solid, but when you like scoop it out in your hand, it turns to liquid. So I put it in my hair all the way from my scalp to my ends, and I rub it in really, really good, give myself a good scalp massage. Then I throw a shower cap on, and I'll sit anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour, just let it sink in, and then I'll shampoo it out like regular and condition again like regular. And it really does make my hair shinier, softer than just using a regular conditioner on its own. And I have like a lot of split ends and dryness, so it really helps me. So I don't really have a specific brand, but just like pure, unrefined, organic coconut oil is great. And you can even use this to cook. So yeah, awesome. Okay, so I want to mention a serum I've been using. I have a blog post that's going up with a complete review. So serums are an essential part of my skincare routine. Like, I can't live without them. So I apply it right after I clean my face, wash my face, and I apply it right before moisturizer. And it does so much. So I am 31 years old. I'm not getting any younger. I'm trying to preserve my youth as long as possible, like prevent like crepiness around the eyes and like any kind of stuff like that. And I feel like this has actually really made a difference. So I've been using it for over 2 months, and it wasn't until recently when I was like, you know, my skin's looking pretty good. I've been getting more compliments than usual. I feel like it's firmer. And this is an elastin serum, and it says boost skin firmness. And I actually think it has been doing that. So with these kind of products, you kind of have to use them for several weeks to notice the difference. So you really need to use it diligently, and I'm so glad I've been using it continuously because I really think this is such a great product. Like Revival Labs, I've reviewed them tons of times. I first heard about them from Andrea's Choice when she reviewed their glycolic, I think here's a glycolic I don't know, it's one there's something with acid in it, face creams, which is amazing. So I really recommend this brand because I don't think a lot of people talk about it, but they have amazing skincare and it's relatively affordable for the quality. So the Lasting Serum has really helped my skin, so yay on making it firm. Keep it firm. Okay, so I have here the Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse from Tarte in the shade Medium Brown. So you guys all know that I am a die-hard Tarte emphasized brow pencil user. I've been using them for years, especially because the shade Medium Brown, which is the shade in here and the shade in the pencil, is like a perfect match for my hair color. It's like a nice warm brown and it's perfect. So I had used this product like a couple of years ago, but you know, it just got dried out, and I remember really liking it. So I got it again and I still love it a lot. So this is nothing like the Anastasia brow pomade. This is a brow mousse. It's much lighter, it's much drier. So if you have a problem with the brow pomade being too heavy and too pigmented, which it took me a couple weeks to get used to that product because it is very, very heavy, but it's good for like a beat brow. This is much better for like a more natural brow, and it really lasts all day, and you get a really nice soft brow but defined because it's like, you know, in the pot. I don't love the brush that came with it because I feel like it's a little too soft for this. I think I want something a little stiffer. It's okay though, but let me just kind of swatch it on my hand for you guys. So like I said, it's very much more like a mousse. It's more dry. So you can see here are some, can you see that? There are some swatches. I love this stuff though. It's like really, I should have used it today, but I used the brow pencil, the Tarte brow pencil, and I used Whitening Lightning Brow Bar to Go. Brow Bar to Go, yeah. Okay, so I have been using this little Kabuki brush, and it's so funny to me because I saw, I think it was Nitra B who did a video on it about, I think she got some this Kabuki from Sedona Lace review, and I remember when Kabuki's really came in when everybody was going through that mineral makeup craze when I first started on YouTube like 5-7 years ago. So everybody had Kabukis, and they used it with their little pressed mineral, with their loose mineral foundations, and it was really big, and then they kind of just went away. No one was really using them anymore. I think everybody started using like the flat top brushes, so they forgot about these guys. But she used it and she mentioned how she really loved it, and I was like, let me pull mine out because I literally have a container of like 7 of these that just sit there. This one is from Sedona Lace. It's like their Midnight Lace collection. So basically what I do is I have my Cover FX cream foundation. So let's just pretend this is a cream foundation. And it's like, you know, thick, and it can be really used for high coverage. But what I'll do is I'll just take it and just barely dab it in here, and then I'll buff it in my face, and I get the perfect amount of coverage that I want, which for me is like a medium coverage where it doesn't look, it looks like it covers and evens out, but it doesn't completely look cakey. And I love this brush for it, and it makes it so quick because it's really big, and it's, you can really, since it's small, you can really buff it in. And if you wanted to get high coverage, you could too just as easily just put another layer on. Oh my god, it works so good with cream foundation. I'm so glad I've been using this like non-stop. So if you have a Kabuki brush, especially if you have one that's synthetic, I think synthetic is better with liquids and creams. Man, bust it out and try it. You'll love it. So I'm loving that. Okay, I am also loving, okay, so you guys probably have heard about this all over YouTube land, but I didn't start using it until like a month or 2 ago, and it's the Inglot Eyeliner Gel number 77, and it's black, and I've been kind of not using it too much because I don't want to use it up. I know that sounds psycho because it's a whole bunch of product, but I heard the hype. You know, everyone says it's like the blackest, most long-wearing gel liner they've ever tried, and I definitely agree. I've tried like 6 brands of gel liner, and I love this. This is definitely the best to me. It's the blackest. It's really matte. It doesn't go anywhere. Like, I tried removing this with like a regular like makeup remover wipe, and it was not happening. I had to use an oil-based eye makeup remover, and then it came right off. But it's so good. So I'm glad I bought this at the makeup show. I think I bought it at the makeup show in New York, and I was just holding on to it. Finally cracked it open when my other one dried out, and I have a backup for my kit. It's that good. And I definitely recommend it. It's from Inglot, the number 77 eyeliner gel. Okay, so my favorite lip combo for sure for the month, this month, is this one, and it's like a brownie mauvey lip color. So everybody knows that I was obsessed with the Alcone Enduring Lip Color in Creme Brulee over the summer. It was like a pinky nude, which I wore the heck out of. So, you know, it's getting into fall. We want to go for more, you know, vampy lips, but the 90s lip has been really making a huge comeback, which is like that brownie mauvey pink, kind of like the Kylie Jenner lip. So I started rustling through my collection because I was like, I know I had those colors. And I found the Alcone at Home Enduring Lip Color in Salted Caramel. Now this is definitely much more brown than the Kylie Jenner lip, but it is so amazing. So this is what it looks like. So I'm obsessed with these enduring lip colors, and a lot of brands have them. I know that Lime Crime has it, Dose of Color has it, I know that Ofra has them. So a lot of companies are coming out with, oh, and then Sephora has them. They're just pretty much like liquid lipsticks. They apply like a gloss, but they dry, super pigmented and matte. So I love it because it lasts all day and you get really saturated. So I've been pairing the Alcone at Home Enduring Lip Color in Salted Caramel with NYX Lip Liner, Pencil, and Nutmeg. And Nutmeg has been one of my favorites for a long time because it's a really good brown. But here's the combo together. Oh my god. This is like the most sexiest brown 90s lip ever. I feel like a certain way when I wear this lip combo, so it's definitely going to be like my go-to lip color combo. I'm so excited about it. And I did a makeup look. When I went to my Atlanta makeup meetup, I wore this and I got so many compliments. And I have a look that I'm going to do like a 90s look, which is like brown on the eyes, lips. It's so pretty. I'm going to do an upcoming tutorial on that. So stay tuned for that. But yes, this is my favorite lip color. So that is actually all the favorites. I do have one not so favorite, which I have to mention. So these are the Essie nail stickers, you know, like the nail polish stickers. And they have a couple of them that are in like the metallic print. This is really pretty silver snake print. I've had one where it was like little rhinestones. So okay, so if you follow me on Instagram or on my blog, I reviewed these and I said it was a total fail. These Essie nail stickers are totally unlike their polish. I love their nail polish. I think it's amazing. Great colors, last forever. You put these on and literally the same day they already start to fall off. I don't know what it is. Like, I think this metallic type of ones are too thick to stay on the nail. They're not like nail polish. Like some other nail polish stickers really do feel like they are nail polish. Not these. You try to put a top coat on them to seal them in. I've done that with other nail polish stickers and it works great. The nail polish top coat literally just peels off. I don't know what it is. Like, this material is not good for the nails. Like, it was disgusting. Like, after wearing them on the third day, it was already pretty much all off and gross and peely. So don't waste your money on these Essie nail polish stickers. Just stick with the regular nail polish. I do love some other brands of the nail polish stickers. Like, I really like the China Glaze nail stickers. There's a brand called In Coco, which I think is actually the best I've tried of all of them. So, totally pass. Please save your money. So that is it for my September favorites. I will have pictures and a write-up as usual on makeupbyrenren.com. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any video requests, let me know. I'm running out of ideas, but I really need to start gearing up for Halloween. It's like I'm so behind. I ordered my costumes and stuff. I know what I'm going to do. I just haven't started practicing. So Ren, get on it. But anyways, thanks for watching guys, and until next time, I hope you guys have a great night. Ciao, Bellas.